Hey folks, Species7 here. How's everybody doing? Well, as you can see, I did get the rest of our corn down. What I did was just put the corn harvester onto, or the corn header onto our other harvester. The one I was trying it with, when you lowered it down, you had no control how far it would lower, and it seemed to go a little too low. It would kind of, you'd lose all the traction on your wheels, basically, so spent a lot of time spinning my tires, so I thought, well, the heck with it. And in fact, I got rid of the other harvester. It's kind of pointless having two of them when you're going to swap heads back and forth from one to the other. And on our potato field, I have chopped all the tops off, and I've just started harvesting the potatoes. Run into a little bit of a problem in so much as I've done about half of this field, like actually harvested the potatoes from underneath the cuttings, and yeah, I'm sure it's something I'm doing wrong, but it hasn't changed texture, so it's really hard to tell where there's potatoes and where there isn't. So yeah, I've just been basically trying to get as many as I can, and then I'll call her good. I need to make a couple of apologies. Feeding the chickens, it is actually quite simple if you're not a complete derp driver like I am. You simply back the water trailer up into one of the little carports there that's beside the chicken coop, and then pull forward and give them their water, and then back it out of the way and disconnect it and back the truck up and feed them the straw, and then reconnect and carry on down the hills. So quite easy. The other thing I need to apologize for is, yes, you can use the straw blower to feed cows straw. You simply drive through the entryways from the farm itself, not the field, and it will trigger and away you go. So, and that kind of brings me to the third thing. I think this is probably the last episode we'll be doing from this map. The mod author doesn't seem to think I'm doing a very bloody good job of this at all. And I suppose he's right. I've made some derps. You know, I had real issues getting my truck in to feed the chickens, and I'm sure most of the viewers thought it was kind of funny that I was being such a derp the way I was driving in there, but... And, not that I have an issue feeding the cows straw using the telehandler and the Albert loader bits that were suggested by the mod author in his support section for this map, but he has seen fit to correct me on both, and I don't mind that in the least. I love getting suggestions. I love being corrected on how to do things and explained to how to do things, but I think when you post YouTube videos up showing you that no, you did it wrong, this is how it can be done, I don't know. I found it personally quite an embarrassment to have that happen. You know, I just feel like I was publicly embarrassed by the whole thing. You know, I've talked to the mod author on FSUK and such, and seems like a reasonable guy, and then, like I say, I log in today and find out there's 2 videos posted, and even though they'd only been up for half an hour, I wasn't by any means the first one to see them, and yeah, this is how this is done, and this is how this is done, so my apologies for misleading you guys. It was not intentional at all, believe me. So, like I said, I may have to find another map where, you know, seems there's a lot of maps where the mod authors don't mind if you're not perfect at the game. So, I don't know. It's too bad. I really love this map. I think the guy's a freaking genius with the job that he's done here. But, you know, like I said, I also feel like I've been kind of publicly embarrassed, and my entire channel has been publicly embarrassed, so not something I need. I don't have a very popular channel as it is. The few subscribers I have, I would like them to not think I'm a complete ass, but there you go. So yeah, I'm harvesting potatoes, good for me. So, we'll crank that on. And, oh yeah, we still got room, don't we? Sure. You taking potatoes up? You are. But, see what I mean? It makes absolutely no difference to the terrain. So yeah, it makes it a little bit difficult, but like I said, I'm probably using the wrong machine or driving in the wrong direction or something. I'm sure somebody will let me know. But yeah, I'm sorry if I seem a little down this episode, but like I said, I don't know. I've done a little but rave about this map and how good it is, how the textures are nice, how it's laid out well, how it's, you know, just difficult enough to prevent a challenge without being absolutely ridiculous like some of them are. But, yeah. Not doing a very good job, so I guess I should find something I can do well. You know, something with nice flat fields like Pleasant Valley or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll leave a PM for the mod author on FSUK and just tell him not a problem. I'm sure he can. Lots of other YouTubers that'll do a better job of his map. Yeah, I have no idea where there's still potatoes. I've gone around the outside of the field several times already, so I'll just carry on. If I can't get her filled, maybe these slightly lighter lines are potatoes, or maybe that's where there's been harvested. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Seems I can go up and down the same line and get a few more potatoes every time, so I'm happy. Yeah, you can see here I've got most. Yeah. You see how it stops every once in a while because I've actually gotten all the ones from there. It's kind of odd. I know I've gone around the outside of this 2 or 3 times. Oh, okay, it's showing them, but it's not actually picking any up. Okie dokie. Alright, now it is. Probably missed that corner the first time. Yeah, you can see it's not actually getting any out here. I've already gone around this part, so. Now it is. Easy to miss spots when you can't see anything. It's kind of like Ag Sim 2013. They kept changing a lot of stuff back and forth, but every once in a while they'd do a change, you know, a so-called bug fix, and then you'd find out that, oh, that's great, this works, but oh no, now I can't tell when I sprayed manure on the field because it doesn't change color. And oh man, they had all kinds of funny things going on. But yeah, this kind of reminds me of that, because you really, well, I don't know. I admit, I'm old. I'm damn near blind. Maybe I just can't see where the difference is between those, but I don't really see much of a difference between what I have and what I haven't harvested. But this is taken care of, and like I said, I just got rid of that other harvester, so used the corn head on the one we used to cut all our wheat and such down. It worked just like a hot darn. So it, if you lowered it all the way down, it did exactly the same as the other one did. It actually raised the front off the ground enough that if you put a load on the head, like trying to harvest corn, it would stop the machine. So let's grab this fine fella. I think that this trailer will accept potatoes. This particular Gilbert seems to take just about anything, and again, it was in the suggested mods from the mod author on his support page on the FSUK forum was to have the Gilbert trailer. I usually do anyway, just because it's one of the few I found early on that would take the mixed rations out of the mixing station. The only thing I do worry about is the height of it. These potato harvesters don't exactly... Oh yeah, this one's got way more than enough clearance. Perfect. One of the harvesters, the belt's kind of low on it. They actually recommend that you use a different... one of 2 different trailers for it. Alright, but this seems to be working quite well. So, but I think that's it, guys. I'm just going to finish this potato field, or do what I can on it anyway, until it seems I'm wasting my time driving around in circles, because I'm not getting much in potatoes. And then I'm going to cultivate these 2 fields, and we'll next time, I think, probably have to, well, like I said, if I'm still on this map, I don't know at this point. I'm really quite like I said, I don't mind taking criticism, and I don't mind being told that, oh no, you actually can do this or can do that, but, you know. If it turns out that the mod author would rather I let somebody who is a little better at the game, said I may have over 1,000 hours in it, but I do derp, so maybe if he would prefer somebody else that's a little better at this game show off his map, then I'll find something else for us to go. But we'll play Farming Simulator 2013, so until then, either way guys, take care of each other. This has been Species 7. Ciao for now.